Oh, hey, Warren.
Hey, art lovers, how are you? This is Warren Edges, and we are here at Irving Glass. Yeah, we're going to take a look. Come on inside. Hello, everybody. This is Warren Edges, and we are here at Irving Glass, a space made for artists. This to showcase their art. So, hello, how are you today?
Well, how are you?
Okay, so tell us a little bit about your space.
Sure. So Urban Glass is a resource and educational center for glass artists. We're located here in Brooklyn, New York. We have a particular interest in glass art, so everything that you see here is handmade and for sale. A lot of the work that is here is made upstairs in our studios, and yeah, we have also artists that are international. And then in our backspace, we have our art gallery, which showcases different artists. It doesn't have to be glass related, but it can be. And yeah, it's just a space to kind of give an appreciation for glass art with a focus in crafting in that way.
Okay, can anyone come in and enjoy your art?
Yes, they can.
Okay.
We're open Tuesday through Sunday, 11:30 to 7:30 p.m. And we host open studios a couple times a year, so you can come and check out our studios upstairs to see the glassmaking actually happening.
Well, great. So we want to give Urban Glass a big thank you for allowing us to have this opportunity, and thank you so much. So come on with me. Let's go enjoy the art. See all that we have here. This is mostly glass making and exquisite glass making that you could come down, and all of these things are for sale. Okay, all right. So now we come. Look at this exquisite piece. Look at the colorations. Look at the. It almost looks like it's a map, but then you see it also looks like colory smoke. Well, you can't really identify what's going on, but you have to use your imagination. Come on with me. Mm. Exquisite pieces. Look at the coloration. I love the coloration of it. It just takes you to an outworldly mind frame. It makes you think. It makes you wonder what's going on here. Have I been here before? Oh, incredible piece. Now, hey, look at this. Look at these fun pieces. Reminds me of a party, a kid's party or something like that. You have a good time, definitely. Look at all these pieces. Wow. Look at these pieces here. Very delicate pieces. Very nice. The coloration is nice, right on center. Very beautiful piece. So as we come around, thank you so much. Now, wow, look at what we have here. Wow, definitely. Oh, it almost looks like a giant spider's web catching its prey, understanding that it has to withhold its nourishment. It's a very interesting piece, or a basket, just here waiting to be filled with knowledge and creativity. This is a really interesting piece. Wow. Now, look at what we have here. It's interesting about this piece because when I look at it, it reminds me of cell mitosis. It's really interesting, or creativity on itself, how creativity started. So it's a very interesting piece. I look at it like the cells are either coming together or pulling apart. It's unidentified really, but then you have to use your imagination to understand what's going on here. But I love the coloration. Very nice piece. Wow, look what we have here. Okay, I'm not too sure of the material, but I like the stitch work. It's very exquisite. The way how it is draped is very nice. Very nice piece here. Okay, so what do we have here? What does this seem like to you? Is this a dress? No, it is not a dress. It is exquisite craftsmanship. As you see the needlework and how it is hung here. You have to really come up close to really appreciate what this piece is about. Now take a look at that work. Okay, exquisite. Love it. Okay, so as we keep going now look at this. This is an interesting piece of quilt work in here. I have a penchant for quilt work, and I really love quilt work. We just had an exhibition where we had some quilt work, and it was really, really exquisite. I really, really loved it. By look at this now. All modes are open to us. Now you really have to understand what those modes are about, the vibrations and everything, the colorations, and really what the symbolic of these quotes and what they're trying to say. There are inscriptions all over this piece, and you have to see, yeah, look at that. In dreams, I sleep with everyone. You know, it's really interesting. hmm That night in Cherry Grove, I started up at my girlfriend, the moon, and let the sound of the waves enter. There's very 1,000 between each pole. Really exquisite work. Okay. So now, what do we have here? This is a very, very interesting piece. It, it kind of reminds me of when I used to have my mother's stereo, and then we used to have the speakers out in the window, and then we used to turn up the speakers, and then they used to blow out. So it reminds me of blown out speakers back in the day when we used to have parties and things of that nature. But I like the construction of the concrete. The concrete itself, I like the way how it's kind of look like it's damaged, but it still has this constitution to try to hold itself up. You know, definitely an exquisite piece. Okay, so, oh, wow, we come to this. Wow, take a look at this. Look at the mosaics. Look at the coloration. Look at the beauty in the formation of how it's moving. You know, it just reminds me of Shaolin monks practicing their craft and showing us the flexibility of the human body and pushing it to its limits. I really enjoy this piece. Okay, so now, as we come over here, let's come over here and see this. Wow. I love this piece too. It reminds me of a song, Time Won't Give Me Time.